I'll be.
Cool. Hi, welcome to Organtica. Come on in. So we are one of New Mexico's newer cannabis producers. We were approved last year. Our specialty here is organic soil-grown medicine. We essentially started with flower as our cornerstone. We've moved into some lower milligram edibles for people looking for a little bit more of a treat. We do have the traditional higher milligram brownies, so if you're looking for something like that. We do nitrogen-filled flower packages. Over here, these are some samples of that. So we puff these bags up with nitrogen so the THC doesn't oxidize as much. Well, it's actually in the package. To try our strains, most of our strains are going to be sold essentially as a 2-gram packet, like we just saw, or as a half-gram or full-gram pre-roll. So if you're coming in for your first time, you can try, that half-gram. It runs about $6. We do offer some evaluation strains as well. That half-gram pre-roll is going to be $4.50. So if you're coming in with like $5 on your lunch hour, we can help you out. So. Also our glass over here, we're going to have local glass addicts. So all of these artists with us are going to be local. They're going to be actually about half of them are patients with us now as well. So we have some really great deals. All of our glass is pretty much artist direct. So if you're looking for a good pipe or a utensil, I do recommend coming in, giving us a quick look. You actually don't need your card to purchase glass with us either. And just for, in general, our strains do tend to be a little bit higher potency. We're going to be, our highest potency sativa, which is unfortunately not available right now, it's going to be testing at 31.8%. I believe the new batch of that one is actually over 32%. We basically have, all of our strains right now are over 20%. All of our, our Chemsys was at 20, we bumped up to 26. Harlequin's going to be right above 20. The Harlequin is a triple landrace though, so it's a little bit higher in THCV, not usually a high THC, but still a very unique landrace on the one. Our Dr. C was testing at 16%. It's a little bit lower THC, that's why it was an evaluation strain with us. Our latest batch came out at 23%, and so we're still keeping it at that $9 price point just for our patients, just because it's still great medicine, still all organic soil grown, just a little bit one of our not as popular strains. We try to stay stocked in one of our higher potencies at all times. For today, we're going to have our Overflookies. We're at about 25.7% THC. The THCA on that is going to be at, I believe, a little bit over 29. So this is going to be our highest potency for today. We do try to always stay stocked in some form of a high potency strain. We also offer Zach Hayes. This is one of our signature strains here. We developed this strain actually for our good friend, board member with us here. His name was Zach Hayes. He unfortunately passed away in March. He was very active in New Mexico's cannabis industry, also out of state as well. We offer this strain actually to our patients with PPLs for free. We'll actually give you a rooted clone of that if you have a PPL with us. And that's just something we do to facilitate growing for our patients. That's the most cost-effective way for patients to have access to medicine. So we do facilitate that for them. Our genetics on that one are coming. We're over 1% CBG on that strain, with THC pretty consistently coming out above 20%. So it is a really relaxing strain. Great indica with us here. That is available to our patients for free clone. If you just want to come in and sign some papers, we'd love to get you a free pre-roll as well. So. Also, the last thing we have here available is going to be our capsules. These are formulated specifically for pain and anxiety, where many of our patients here do deal with pain and anxiety being the two biggest conditions in New Mexico. So these essentially we either have an orange blend or a green blend. The orange blend is going to be a vitality blend. It's a thieves oil blend, which is going to be immune boosting, antibacterial, and as well as antifungal. It's just a blend of a few essential oils, and this is something we add in addition to the THC that is present in the Rick Simpson oil. The green blend is really the one that we did develop specifically for New Mexico's patients, and that's going to be the copaiba blend. And copaiba oil contains 50% beta-caryophyllene. That's going to be the calming agent in cannabis, and that copaiba oil is going to be one of the best-known natural anti-inflammatory oils, so really effective against pain. Also very anti-anxiety, as well as antidepressant even. So the difference between really these different stages essentially is just the THC content within it. You're still getting the same amount of thieves oil or copaiba oil depending on the blend you choose, and really just price comes up by milligrams. We also have, for some of our patients who are needing CBD, we have some really amazing Rick Simpson oil with a very high CBD content. The CBD content on the capsules is going to be just under 30 milligrams. I believe it's 28 milligrams, and we're going to be a little bit over 11 milligrams on the THC. So with those, you're getting a good dose of CBD per capsule, also getting a little bit of that THC to help with the absorption. And those are running. That's one of our higher price items, but it's an extremely effective medicine, and we've had a lot of great feedback coming back on those ones. So. Also, we do work with New Mexico 420 Connect. They do come into our office a few days a week. They're going to be they're our medical providers for us. They have some of the better prices in the state, and they're really great people. Really all about access here. If you have your card, you can come on in. They'll give you the renewal price for your initial time here. You don't have to pay the initial if you do have your card already. They do veterans discounts as well. They're a great place to go for any kind of information pertaining to renewals or initial evaluations. And we're really, really happy to be working with them. They're all about access, and they're really helping a lot of people here in the state. And then again, here are some of the Zach Hayes T-shirts. Again, these are in memorial of our good friend here, Zach Hayes. These are going to be the only batch of Zach Hayes shirts we ever print. A lot of them have already been sold. They're getting out of state currently. So, these are just kind of in memorial for him, and those are going to be the only batch of those. We may in the future start doing other strains as well here, so that may be a kind of rotating thing with us as our strain shirts. Thank you so much for coming into Organtica, and have a great day.